Welcome back to our channel, the place where public rights meet real accountability. Today's footage comes courtesy of Reggie Photo, link below, so make sure you show them some support. Stay tuned till the end for the full breakdown, and hit subscribe to see more encounters where law, authority, and public rights collide.
He's here again! Where are ya? We are in Manchester.
The video opens casually, but there's already tension in the air. The cameraman establishes location, Manchester, and sets the stage for what feels like a routine public audit. Nothing aggressive, nothing unlawful, just present in a public space, which is completely legal under UK law.
So yeah guys, we're called Up Close G2. Excuse me, lovey. Just out of curiosity, did you report me for looking?
Yeah.
For looking?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
For looking for a pair of binoculars?
That's a bit weird.
Weird?
Yeah.
You reported me for looking at something on a public street? You don't think that is crazy, lovey? I'm not accosting you. I'm not being hostile or anything like that. It's just it's a pair of binoculars. That's all it is.
That's fair enough. But
You reported me for looking at something. Seriously? You could get me in trouble, you know.
But if you got in trouble, were you doing something wrong?
What in the I've got my bare face, right?
Yeah.
I'm not concealing my identity. I'm looking for a
Here's where it begins. A member of the public reportedly calls him out, not for filming, but for using binoculars. That's important. Binoculars are not a recording device. The issue becomes perception versus legality. Being unusual isn't the same as being unlawful.
pair of binoculars and you took it upon yourself to report me. Why?
I thought it was weird. I thought it was weird. I thought it was weird.
Weird?
This is unusual.
Unusual? Wow. Snowflake alert. Look at that. See what I mean, guys? This is what it's coming to. A member of public goes to report me to a security guard. Wow. Hello. How are you?
The situation escalates socially, not legally. Instead of articulating a crime, the complaint centers on discomfort. But in public law, discomfort does not equal reasonable suspicion. Under UK standards, especially around public spaces, suspicion must be objective, not emotional.
Because surely they wouldn't want to restrict your eyes. I doubt that. I really highly doubt that, but we're going to find out, so come on guys.
Hello, Doc.
Hello.
Sorry, mate. I'll have to pick it up now.
I know what?
Mate,
It's,
that's it.
it's binoculars, this.
No.
It is, it's a pair of binoculars.
What's your name, mate?
Huh?
What's your name?
My name? What's your name?
Jokes, I receive it.
This is a pair of binoculars.
Can you come over, please, mate? Can you stand here?
Pardon?
We're not allowed to take pictures here.
No, I'm not pictures, this is binoculars. This is binoculars.
Yeah, no, but why were you watching on people?
Now, the auditor approaches staff directly, seeking clarification. This is where authority tension builds. The core issue becomes, can someone restrict what another person looks at from a public vantage point? Short answer, generally no, unless there's a specific lawful order backing it.
Pardon?
Why were you watching people?
It's like saying what you're looking at, that, really. You're saying to me what you're looking at, really, aren't you?
Yeah.
Well, what are you looking at? This is a pair of binoculars. He doesn't record.
My
No,
friend,
but
can you say
you're
that,
watching
please?
people working.
Yeah,
But why?
I can't watch people.
Not when you're working, no.
Why can you not?
Your privacy.
What law?
No, Mike, can you just leave, please? Just
Are
leave.
you crazy?
No, just leave.
It's a pair of binoculars.
No.
Relax, guys, calm down. How can I help you?
Right, mate, I'm passing by. I'm looking at anything and everything I can see.
Okay.
They said no pictures. This is not a recording device,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
So basically, he said I can't look at people.
Are you a member of staff?
Mate, I was outside.
Okay.
That lady over there has reported me, yeah, twice for looking at things.
Okay.
Is it a crime to look at things?
No,
You're looking at TBH.
it's not.
It's a crime. Baldy, come on, mate, don't be like that with me.
You can look with your eyes, but when you start using stuff like this, it becomes...
Security begins drawing a line between looking and using devices. But legally speaking, binoculars are considered an extension of eyesight. They do not record. And even if this were a camera, filming a government building from a public space is typically lawful in the UK unless restricted by specific legislation like Section 43 of the Terrorism Act, which requires reasonable suspicion.
It is not a recording
I
device
know,
for
I
one,
don't
right?
know what you've got
And
in
even
there.
if it was a camera,
Yeah.
you do know that it's still not against the law.
Yeah, but...
So what's he telling me to do? Not look at it, close my eyes, walk around, close eyes.
So where are you looking at?
I'm looking at everything I can see.
Okay. Alright, you're not a member of staff. Can you just step out?
I can look through the window though, with these.
No, you can't.
I can. I can look through the window with these.
Same guy, last time here.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, that's fine. You told me no
You was
pictures.
recording the last
I've
time.
come back now with a pair of binoculars, right?
What you trying to see?
Because the problem what I've got is you keep telling people they can't do this and that and the other, and there's no law against it. So why?
Yeah, because it's a government.
A government
private
building,
it's a
and-
private
and you've
building,
got
so it's a
open-
government building.
You've got open windows, right?
Yeah, we've got-
So-
so you can just look with your eyes then.
And this is what this is, an extension of the eye.
Yeah. It's fine. There's no
Do you get what I'm
recording
saying?
device. So yeah.
But even if it was, my
But
friend,
last
it's,
time you was
Yeah, but
breaking
my-
the rules because you was filming.
but even if it was the camera, right? Yeah, you can still do it, my friend.
Yeah, you can do it because you're outside.
Notice how the justification shifts to it's a government building. That phrase gets used often, but government ownership does not automatically override public rights outside the premises. Publicly accessible exteriors funded by taxpayers are generally fair game for observation and filming.
The building. So,
Exactly, and that's what I was. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But your fella there said I couldn't. So either or, you can record or look.
Do you? Yeah, as far as you're not recording. that's
No, but
fine.
I can.
Yeah, you can, but at the moment,
What?
you could. With security, we're doing our job.
Yeah, but your security's in there, right?
We're doing our job. So
I know you
You
do.
might be mapping where our cameras are. We don't know who you are.
And my point is, I'm trying to make to you, right, is this. Say, for instance, I was walking down the street
Yeah.
and you didn't see any devices, right?
Yeah,
I could look at them, write everything down, and you still wouldn't know.
we would know.
So what I'm trying to say is, instead of accosting members of public for illegal activity,
Yeah.
don't do it. That woman has she's amplified the craziness of where we're going in reality.
Yeah.
She has come to report me for looking at things for a pair of binoculars. And today has been
When you start doing that,
yes, it's a
it's
social,
a
but this is
security concern,
this is a social experiment.
yeah, but it's a security concern when you start doing that.
What, from
You
a
get
public
mad.
space?
But
Hey, the security guard admits something critical. Even if it were a camera, recording from outside would still be legal. That acknowledgement undercuts the entire confrontation. The issue was never about law. It was about control and optics.
Looking with your eyes, brother.
you're causing attention to yourself. Innit?
Come on, man. If
I don't know
you,
what is there you're trying to look with this.
I can look at anything. That's my point.
No.
Imagine if Boris Johnson said to you, yeah, look, you need to stop looking at everything you can see in public. You wouldn't agree with it, would you?
Of course. we would.
Do you know what I mean? Yeah?
It's not a recording device, so do you, but just
So it's not a recording device, yeah?
yeah.
You haven't even seen the hidden recording device, have you?
I don't know. You said it's not.
Look between my eyes.
You got a camera, right?
Yeah, see what I'm saying, brother? I can do things secretly and you don't even know.
I know, I could tell.
You didn't say that.
I could tell.
You didn't say that.
So
Do you get what I'm saying? So
me then?
I recorded everything in public. You're in public. You get what I'm
So
saying?
you need to delete that then.
I won't delete
I'm
it.
not giving you my consent to record.
You don't need to. You approached me in public, right?
No, you approached us. You came in.
No.
You came in the building.
He called you. You approached me. This is a government building, paid for by the taxpayer, right?
Yeah.
Is this paid for by the taxpayer? It is, isn't it?
Yeah, you need to leave.
Now we see the authority posture intensify. The demand to leave surfaces, but without clear legal grounding. If it's on public property and not obstructing or breaching peace, ordering him to leave could amount to an overreach unless there's a lawful basis like trespass on private land.
Outside now because I'm
You're gonna what?
gonna get security come take you outside now.
I'm off site.
Yeah, you need to leave the premises.
No, I don't need to leave the premises.
Yeah. It's on this glasses, isn't it?
Yeah, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah? But point proven, I can stay here all day. You know that, don't you? You know what I mean? Guys are going crazy. So there we go. The lady in particular has followed me around. I could get her done for harassment there, guys.
The conversation reveals a key point. Security admits they don't know who he is, and that uncertainty fuels the interaction. But in public, anonymity is not a crime. Unless detained under specific statutory powers, a citizen is not obligated to identify themselves.
I can literally get her done for harassment. Seriously, guys, I can get her done for harassment. She's followed me from 3 different places. She followed me outside the first building I went to, she followed me along the riverside, and she actually followed me back to this government building here. Now, if I did that to her, they would call that harassment. Yeah? So, in this day and age in Manchester today, you cannot look at things.
The encounter closes with the auditor highlighting something ironic. The woman who reported him followed him across multiple locations. In UK law, repeated unwanted following could potentially constitute harassment under protection from Harassment Act 1997, depending on intent and context.